Hey there, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Wendy Irene, and this is a reading today for Leo. So if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus sign, this reading's for you. I personally just listen to my intuition about which signs or elements that I'm really feeling drawn to watching. So if, for example, you have fire in your energy, you might want to watch the sign. If you're feeling drawn to fire energy, you might want to watch whatever fire signs are in your chart, whether that's, well, for you, Leo, that is your sun sign. There are online calculators where you can find out what your other signs are, but you do need to know your time of birth and your place of birth. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning I trust in divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. I ask that you open your heart space and really be willing to listen to your own intuition, your own inner voice over everything else, because that is your greatest guide and teacher. And what I love tarot for is for a few minutes for you to listen to your heart, to listen to your soul, to connect to that inner voice. Sometimes the cards are just really helpful at you hearing that come up. Okay, Leo, take a deep breath in, fill your lungs all the way up. Loud exhale like you're blowing out candles. Do that a couple times. This clears your energy, helps you be more of an open channel. It's good for your health. It moves the energy throughout your chakras. What is the highest message for Leo? Okay, so we have true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So what comes to mind for that, right? What comes to mind immediately when you see that card? Let's also see what the book says about it. Although I feel like this one is really straightforward. It can even be that like whatever you're dreaming up is true, is coming true. This card wants you to know that you're correct in what you're thinking about this situation. You already know the truth, even if it's knowledge that's held deeply in your heart. Excuse me. Take a moment to feel what your body says about the situation. Your body also knows the truth, and it will tell you if you will just stop and listen. You can also hear the truth from your angels. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and silently ask a question. Then listen to the words that come into your mind. Your angels always tell the truth. They use words and feelings of love and warmth, even if they're telling you something that you don't want to hear, such as asking you to make a life change that you don't feel ready for. This card also asks you to tell the truth to yourself and to others. As long as you speak like the angels do and use loving words and actions, it's best to be truthful. If you're afraid to tell the truth, ask Archangel Michael to give you courage and protection. He'll also help you know exactly what to say and do so that everyone will benefit. What a beautiful message, though, like the message of always telling the truth. That it takes a lot of bravery, because sometimes your truth or what you're saying, is not what other people want to hear. Like if someone's asking you how you feel about something, but speaking your truth is living from such a beautiful high vibration. And like I like how the book is saying is using your kind and loving words. That's the most you can do. You're not responsible for other people's reactions to it, but just living with that huge amount of integrity. I really admire that, and I think that's really amazing, because a lot of times it's easy just to say what will please people instead of like our truth, how we truly feel. So I think that's something we can all really work on. Okay, Leo, let's pull a few cards from the tarot deck. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Strength card, we've got the New Beginnings card, so two major arcana in a row. We got the King of Cups, we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Decision card, and then the King of Wands that's coming out right with the Queen of Wands. Okay, and Wands, fire energy, that's your energy. So for some of you, there is this beautiful love match here. it can also be this great balance of masculine and feminine energy within you. Let's start with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is you investing wisely. So whether this comes to you have decided that, hey, I'm going to take whatever amount of money I can, no matter how small, and I'm going to start investing some of it, or your time, where are you putting your time? How are you spending your time? Investing your time wisely. So maybe not being on your phone so much, maybe not watching shows as much, but investing your time in things that really benefit you. This card is saying you are investing wisely. I feel like you've really been evaluating where your money, your time, your love, your energy, where all of that goes. And this card also asks you to have patience, because it's like understanding that you've invested wisely and there's going to be this beautiful harvest. You've put the energy into planting the seeds. You've been nurturing them. There's going to be this beautiful harvest, this beautiful outcome for you. It's like while you're doing this, you're always making plans for the next endeavor, right? Because that's why you're investing. You're like making plans for your future, making plans. So like when you really focus on where your energy is going, where your resources are going, that's like guiding you into a new direction right here. So the Strength card is telling you that you have the strength and grace and kindness to get through anything. Leo, this has a lion in it. A lion is your energy. I love the lion. I feel very connected to the energy of the lion, like a spirit animal. Very confident. But there's also this gentle energy with the Strength card, this lion and this lamb energy, this beautiful balance of there's forgiveness, but there's self-confidence, and there's kindness, but there's really big strength here, and grace all together. So Leo, you are investing wisely your resources. You are extremely strong, and your confidence is shining through here when this comes out. You might be starting a new life with a new beginnings card here. So for some of you, you're starting over in some way. So whether that's where you live, whether that's just the way you live, the way you go into each day, you're starting over. You're finding purpose. You're forgiving and reviewing the past, like with compassion, understanding that things happen because people are doing the best that they know how, right? You're forgiving it. I just feel like it's like you're starting to look at the past with a lot of grace. My chicken just came outside my window right now. I have a black chicken that's beautiful. Her name is Irina, and she just hopped right in front of the window. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you're starting a new life, or you're just living in a new way. The King of Cups, it means that this warm, generous, loving energy is within you. So not only are you feeling really confident, or you're embracing that, you're also embracing your ability to be in touch with your emotions, to be this warm, generous, honorable energy. So this card is also saying, hey, it's safe to trust. So when you're got the True card and it's saying what you're asking about is the truth, it's also saying it's safe for you to trust. So whether this is a new life with a relationship, because we have the King and Queen of Wands, you're being told it's safe to trust. And that with the King of Cups really knows how to follow his heart, how to follow his passions, how to be creative. And for me, it's like this soft, magical energy almost, in a way. So it's also being honorable, which comes along with speaking the truth, living so bravely with your strength to always be speaking the truth. That and when you do that, you're being true to yourself. You're honoring yourself here. The Knight of Cups can be someone coming in with a romantic gesture. It can be a poem. It can be poetic. It can signify a committed romantic relationship. There's many cards here that are talking about a relationship here, and it feels really good. So it's something that makes your heart flutter. So if you are having a new beginning or living in a new way, like this is like a way that makes your heart flutter and feel really good. But also like the Knight of Cups comes in with like romance here. So be prepared to be swept off your feet, Leo. With the King and Queen of Wands, this is like a divine match here, a divine couple. The Queen of Wands, she knows how to attract things to her. The King of Wands, he makes sure things gets done. He keeps his eye on the big picture. It's almost like he knows to not worry about the details, that the details are going to work themselves out, that he keeps his eye on the big picture here. Whereas the Queen of Wands is like, she goes after what she wants and she attracts it to her. It's like the most attractive card in the deck. So it's like you're attracting things to you. It's very charming, both of these cards. It's driven with Wands energy. It's very passionate. So this can really signify a very passionate relationship. The Decisions card is, hey, like you're not going to let things hold you back anymore. It can be a need to detox. What in your life do you need to detox? Are there foods that need to go? Are there drinks that need to go? Are there situations or relationships that just are not healthy for you that need to go? It's asking you to not worry unnecessarily, okay? Understand that you've invested wisely. Understand that you have this great strength within you, and new beginnings are beautiful. And if it's a new beginning with love, this is a beautiful divine match here. There's this being swept off your feet kind of energy here. So focus on detoxing, being true to yourself, speaking your truth, releasing yourself from anything that holds you back, releasing yourself from any unnecessary worry. Leo, thank you for joining me. It's so special to be here with you. I am sending you so much love and light. Thank you for everything you do to support me in this channel, the likes, the comments, the sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you. I'll see you again soon.